My name is Matthew Lawrence. I'm a musician, songwriter, and poet. Hey, what's up? This is Matthew Lawrence, and this is my first video log. Woo! So basically, I'm going to be covering depression, whether it's clinical depression, whether it's depression from bullying or people making fun of you or whatnot. But basically, I'm going to be covering depression and how you can get over it and make your life much better. What is depression? Depression basically is a low mood that can affect your thoughts, your concentration. It can make you overeat, it can make you sleep a lot more than you're supposed to, it can make you feel sad, anxious, empty, hopeless, worthless, a bunch of other stuff that's not good for you, and sometimes even suicidal thoughts. Basically, when you're going through depression, a lot of people think that it's just a temporary mood that you have, something that will last maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and then you just get over it. But the truth is, it's not. Especially if it's bad depression, stuff that has happened in the past that can haunt you for a long, long time. But pretty much, whenever you're going through depression and you're dealing with a problem, think of it as a math test. If you go in there and say there's 30 questions, if you get 5 wrong, those are ones that affect your grade, but not your overall test, not your overall well-being. So basically, if you're dealing with problems like struggles, and that's causing your depression, suicide is not the answer. Suicide is putting a permanent solution to temporary problems. It's going to make something that you do not want in the end. Think of these struggles, besides the math analogies, think of these struggles as obstacles. Like if you're, say, running a marathon, if you run out of breath and you start having problems breathing at first, whenever you start practicing, it hurts. But the more that you deal with it, the more you get used to it and the stronger you get. Like the saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That pretty much is true. A lot of people also think, why does this happen to me? Why do bad things happen to me? What did I do to deserve this? The truth is, bad things happen to everyone, whether you're a good person, a bad person, and whatever. But pretty much, these things are part of life. And these struggles make you stronger the more you come through them. But basically, one thing that I've thought of is every time a bad thing happens to me, I used to think, oh, why did this happen to me? But one thing I realized is that those struggles in life aren't just to put you down. Those struggles in life are not to show how you've fallen, but how tall you stand up after you've overcome them. Once you overcome them, you can share your stories with other people like I'm doing right now, because I'm pretty sure I've gone through a lot of the same things that you guys have. But you can share them with other people and help them through things that they've gone through or maybe going through now. Whenever you're struggling with these struggles and depression and stuff, think of the good things that came out of it. I know that's hard to think about, but it's actually pretty true. So for example, if you were in a relationship and you had a bad breakup with a girlfriend or boyfriend, I mean, think of this. What happened if you kept on going? I mean, if you were, say, older, not necessarily 12 or 13, but if you're older, say like 18 or 20 or anywhere in that range, what happens if you were going to get married to that person soon? I mean, things that could have happened if you didn't have those problems in your relationship. You could have had a divorce. You could have had kids in the future that you would probably not be able to see because of some grudge that the other partner of yours has. But the good things, though, that came out of that is that that struggle that you dealt with kept you from getting there. I mean, if you think of the positive things about the depression, say in that bad breakup that you broke up, that's a bad thing. But if you think of the good things from that, like for example, maybe that happens because you could have found someone better for you. Maybe you could have had that struggle because you're going to have someone that you care about much more, someone that's much more worth it, and someone who truly loves you as much as you love them. Think of the positive things that come out of the depression, because I know that's helped me, and that's helped a lot. And some things that have also helped me whenever I was depressed is taking out a book or paper, just whatever you have, and just writing everything down on it, just like nonstop. Don't stop writing, just keep writing all of the problems that you've been dealing with lately on there. Get it off your chest. And as soon as you do that, take it, crush it up, and then throw it in the trash can. So that's basically like saying you got it off your chest, you overcame it, you threw it away, and you're done with it. You're moving on. You're better than you were before, you feel better, and you're done. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I have for right now on the topic of depression. So if you have any other things that you want me to speak about, or anything at all, such as bullying, cutting, I mean, I plan to cover those in the future, but I'm not sure what I'm going to cover next, as I'm going to try to do at least one video a week, so I have time editing, free time, and stuff like that. But pretty much whatever topic you want me to cover, send me a message or in the comments below. Just send something that you want me to cover. See you guys later.